Yep.
More coffee, sir? Are you a collector?
Of what?
The captives of the Cosmic Ray, the Big Freeze, Land of the Golden Giants, I've got them all.
What are you talking about?
Barry Allen. The Flash.
But kid. You mean like the comic book?
Yeah, the comic book. When he's not the Flash. It's the same, Barry Allen.
Thank you. Now get this. He reads comic books. Comic books. Barry Allen is the Flash.
Carl, slow down, son. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
He's a kid. Our unsub is a kid. That's why we couldn't match his prints. That's why he doesn't have a record. Now, I want you to contact NYPD for every all-points juvenile runaways in New York City. And don't forget the airports. He's been kiting checks all over the country.
Well, why New York?
The Yankees. He said something about the Yankees. So where are we on the list?
Number 53, Abagnale.
Good morning, ma'am. We're the FBI agents who called.
Yes, I've been waiting. I hope you're all hungry. I put out the Sara Lee. My husband, Jack, is a lawyer.
What about your first husband, Mrs. Abagnale?
Abagnale, but I prefer to be called Bones.
Frank William Abagnale. It says here he was in the service. Did you two meet during the war?
Yeah, I lived in a very small village in France, Montrichard. The kind of place where they never heard of Sara Lee. Help yourself.
Nobody doesn't like Sara Lee.
You filled out a missing persons report for a runaway juvenile by the name of Frank Abagnale, Jr.
Is Frankie okay?
You're aware of the fact that he wrote some checks on a closed account at Chase Manhattan Bank?
Oh, yes. The police think he's some type of criminal.
What he did was a felony, Mrs. Barnes.
It was $1,000. Half the kids his age are on dope, throwing rocks at police. And they scared me to death because my son made a little mistake. A 17-year-old boy has to eat, has to have a place to sleep.
We understand, ma'am. Would you happen to have a picture of your son?
Oh, yes, I have his old yearbook. Okay. We need to send out an all-office teletype. Our unsub's name is Frank Abagnale, Jr., age 17. Is Frankie okay? Is he in trouble?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to have to tell you, your son is forging checks.
Forging checks? Wait, I'm sure we can take care of that. I'm working part-time at the church now. Just tell me how much he owes and I'll pay you back.
So far, it's about $1.3 million.